Hey, it's BGV, and welcome back to another boss guide for the original Dark Souls, ladies and gentlemen. We've got Mr. Gravelord Nito, my favorite boss in this game, just purely for the flavor. If you are enjoying these guides and, yeah, you want to see more Bloodborne, Sekiro, that sort of stuff, definitely let me know, because I'm trying to gauge, you know, how much attention this series gets to see if there's interest in guides for the other stuff. And if you want to support, you can do so by interacting with the video and checking out the links in the description below. All right, so this is Mr. Gravelord Nito. He is pretty darn easy himself. The issue is he's got a whole bunch of skeletons. Big skeletons and small skeletons. And basically, anytime you try to hit him, they will just jab you in the kidneys and interrupt you. So it's really effing annoying. Now, there's ways to kill them permanently. Mainly if you infuse a weapon with Divine and you kill the skeletons, they will not resurrect, which makes Nito pretty darn easy. Or if you use any sort of miracle damaging ability, I believe, I've never tested this, but I believe they die as well. So if you have those tools, all the better for you. I used to do it back in the day because I kind of thought I needed to, but, you know, you could just get the fight down as well. So yeah, that's the really annoying thing. The main strategy I like to implement is to let Nito come to me. That way, you don't trigger the big skeletons in the back. If you run to him, all the skeletons are going to be after you. However, if you let him come to you, the big skeletons in the back will not aggro onto you, which is nice. Otherwise, you got the little guys kind of messing you up, but you can let Nito do his stuff because he's got a big AoE and he's also got slash attacks, and they will kill his skeletons. So it's kind of a dance. You know, you're trying to basically like hit him when you can, and in the meanwhile, stay away from the skeletons and let him kill the skeletons, unless you've got a way to permanently kill them, which is also nice. He's also got an ability where you hear this like shriek, and then a knife comes out. He like stabs the ground, and a knife comes out. So basically, you hear like the ah, and you kind of roll right after. Okay, and then also I like to pop a humanity as I land, which is kind of tricky. In fact, should I just heal? Yeah, because if we land and he immediately does the shriek, the humanity will likely get me hit. I'll go for it. Anyways, the only problem here is that I'm using his Gravelord Sword +1 because I had to switch from the other weapon I was using, the, what is it called and where is it? The Dragon Greatsword +4, because this thing uses its own durability to use its special, and it's about to break. And it needs a little room to breathe, and I wasn't able to repair it. So the only thing I'm worried about is this not having enough damage, but Nito's not too bad otherwise, so let's hope that it works. And here we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, and here we have Gravelord Nito, and he's doing the shriek immediately. That's not what we wanted to see. So now we are toxicked, which is going to make things a little more dicey as these skellies roll towards me. So yeah, here we go. So these little guys right here are what makes this fight a challenge whatsoever, because these guys will constantly resurrect. Okay, and roll! Woo! There we go. When you hear that shriek, get ready to roll. We're going to let Nito. Dang it. It's hard to time sometimes. Okay, rough start here. He's doing it again? Are you actually kidding me? This is a terrible start. Gonna heal twice. Try and see if we can recover. These guys are being little jerks. We're going to try to get him killed as Nito hobbles his way over here. All right, so letting Nito come over this way means that we will not have to deal with his big boys. If you deal with his big boys, it's going to be much harder. Also, we're going to watch. Okay, so we don't want to trigger these guys. Ugh, we're like right in the scary hitbox. Luckily, it worked out. All right. So we got to kill this guy before the Toxic kills us, which luckily a Toxic is not nearly as bad as I remembered it being. I thought it was way worse, and honestly, it just feels like poison. Haha. Okay. So yeah, basically we're letting Mr. Nito kill his own skeletons if he wishes. Is he doing the... Oh! Whoa, I did not see that even triggering. So yeah, he'll do this big miasma AoE attack, basically. And in the meantime, we're going to let him kill his own skeletons with his swipes. Yeah, but otherwise, Nito is not nearly that difficult. You just got to watch out for the swipes, which are very, very easy to roll, pretty much. And you got to watch out for these piece of crap skeletons that will ruin things as they roll into you and interrupt you constantly. As you can see here, we're going to get hit by that miasma. Okay, bit of a rough start. Let's heal here real quick. Oh, boy. I can't. He's boxing me. These skeletons, this attempt and the last attempt, have been absolute jerks, and they're not getting killed either. So yeah, you can basically see why this fight can get really out of hand if these skeletons refuse to play ball, as they are not playing ball. They're not even letting me get a heal off. Jeez Louise. Okay, hopefully he kills at least one of them. He's missing them too, so yeah, kind of, this is a comedy of errors here. Alright, so we need to use a humanity if we can. He just killed his other ones. Good. Okay, so here comes the shriek, and roll. You can see him kind of go up a little bit and then slam. Get these skeletons out of here, man. Oh, here comes the grab. No way. Alright, I'm spamming the shoulder buttons as much as possible here. Yeah, which, again, in Dark Souls 1, a lot of the time you can avoid all damage if you spam. And he is just missing these skeletons. All right, there we go. God, a little bit of help would be nice. Okay, let's see what he does. He's coming in for a swing. And somehow these stupid skeletons are avoiding it every time. It's crazy. All right, this guy's chasing me, so we're going to let him run into us and then hit him. Just killed his other friend. I'm going to keep these humanities here. Okay, somehow, I don't know why these guys are just... There's always like one up to interrupt everything. It's honestly crazy. But yeah, as you can see, Nito's normal attacks are not hard to avoid whatsoever. It's just the skeletons that will interrupt you, basically, and cause issues. So here he's going in for the miasma, so we're going to get away right up against this wall. Pop a humanity. Not freak out. Run back towards him. Here comes the shriek. And up. And roll. Nice. Okay. Gonna do an R2 here. These dumb skeletons. Oh, my God. They're really getting my goat today. Get the heck out of here, boy. And they shield, too. That's the funny thing. Yeah, they are just refusing to play ball. It is honestly crazy. Enjoy the miasma, skeletons. I hope you like it. All right, let's go in on them here. Here comes the shriek again. Up and roll. See that? Okay, 1 and a 2 and a 3. Whew! Thank God. Dissipate skeletons from... Is he alive? Oh, I thought he was alive for a second. I thought he was going up for a swing. Okay. Jesus. Yeah, we tried this guy twice to get a good fight, and both times those skeletons were just going crazy. So yeah, as you can see, that's what happens when the skeletons kind of get out of hand, and then they refuse to like let up. Really, really, really annoying, obviously. But yeah, basically, in a nutshell, when you fall, you want to heal, but keep in mind he can do that shriek and immediately punish you if you try to heal. But also, you want to let him come to you, because then that way you don't aggro those 3 big skeletons in the back, which can be big problems if they're all aggroed. If you have a divine weapon or miracles, you can kill the skeletons permanently, and then you know, it becomes a trivial fight because Nito is not that hard by himself. And other than that, yeah, he's basically got the shriek, slam, so you want to time it. You see his hand goes up, and then he slams, so you want to roll right then. Also, he's got the miasma, so when you see him hunker down, get away from it, he'll kill the skeletons, which is your time to go in afterwards. And then outside of that, he's just got slashes, which are very easy to see coming and to roll, and you want to just hope that he hits his own skeletons. So, this is one of those that could just really get out of hand, but otherwise not too bad if you can manage the little 3 skeletons that are constantly being little bards in your side. But I hope this guide helped. Thanks so much for watching. Support the video if you wish to, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.